Hi, this is Mary from Glitter Pups and Cups. I love glitter, I have pups, and I have learned how to do cups. I'm still learning, but I started last December when we had COVID and everybody had to stay inside when everything shut down, and I'm not one that likes to stay put. I couldn't go to work, so I decided that I would order some supplies off of Amazon and see about turning cups. So this right here, this is my first turner that I got. I would say where I got it from, but I can't remember. All I know is I got it off Amazon. Now I am up to 2 over here and 2 in front of me now. I learned how to hydro dip. That was really fun and real easy to do. If you want to see how to do that, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see if I can do an episode on hydro dipping. And I am starting to work on Christmas stuff already. Yes, I know Thanksgiving isn't here, it's fall, but you always have to be ahead, I learned from other people. So my very first Christmas cup, I got it done. I started just doing for my family members last Christmas, and throughout the year I have clients now that my shop is open, and I have clients that come in and they see my cup sitting there and they say, "Where'd you get your cup?" And I said, "Well, I made it." So I have a couple orders in. This one right here, this one is for a gentleman that raises black labs, and he goes goose hunting and duck hunting. And I've made 3 of these so far. I learned how to use alcohol inks and watched the YouTube on how to make the wood green. This top does glow in the dark. And then I have my stickers. I love Hobby Lobby, sorry. 50% off stickers. If I can't get it on my Cricut right, I'm not too good at Cricut yet. So eventually I will learn how to do that better. My sister-in-law is a lot better than I am. Another cup that I am worked on is, this is my very first cup. It's an ombre, a blue. This cup I ended up prepping, and I learned how to prep a cup. If you need more detailed about that, you can also leave a comment down below, and I can get a video out on that too, but I'm just going to give you a real quick lowdown. You take your stainless steel cup, you take your sandpaper, wet the cup and do the sandpaper at the same time. You're just roughing up that stainless steel so that the paint will hold on to the cup. I use Rust-Oleum. So I painted this white with Rust-Oleum, let it set, let it totally dry, and then I applied my glitter using the epoxy, 2-part epoxy. I used the Amazing Cast. That's what I learned first. And so I went on ahead and I spread that on. And of course I wear my respirator and my gloves. And the noise above me is my exhaust fan that my husband put in for me so we can blow everything outside, because I am in my basement. I don't let kids or dogs down here while I'm doing that, and I make sure I run that fan. So this is my inspirational cup, and I've done quite a few of these. I've done red ones and purple ones, you know, any color on the bottom that you can think of. So after turning so many of these, I said there has to be a quicker way. So I'm using Quick-Set now by Amazing Cast, and I love it. It's still 2-part epoxy. You still have to wear, you know, the ventilator, and you still have to wear your gloves, but it cures really fast. In 2 hours, it's almost to the point where you can touch it. 3 hours, you can actually start putting things on it, like not stickers, but you can start doing your second coat on it. And I usually try to put 1 coat of that on and really smooth before I put my stickers on. And then I seal my stickers with Mod Podge or with matte finish by Carlin. And then I go on ahead and I put it on my spinner, and then I spin it. I have used footballs to go in here. Just lately, I went on Amazon and bought the foam to go on the inside of them, and I love it. I love that, definitely love it. I'm learning how to do pictures of people and dogs on water slides. Water slides, there's so many different ways of doing it. So I just tried it. This is Dove. You probably can't see it very well. I don't like this cup because right here, I can definitely say I don't like that, but I like the color. But yeah, and it's Bow Family Pets. So that's my other adventure that we do. And then I had an idea for fall, and I don't know if it's gonna work, guys. But this cup right here, I thought about putting fabric leaves on it, and I did it with the Mod Podge effect, and it didn't want to stay. I'd go to push it down, and it all came back off, even using wax paper. So I ended up shredding them and then putting them on. And then there was little points everywhere. So I had to seal it with the paint, with the Rust-Oleum again, and then I patted it down again. And then I put the epoxy on it, and I sanded for 2 days. I don't think I'm going to do this cup again, unless there's a better way to do it. If there is, leave a comment down in the thing and tell me what you think and how to do it. But it is a very unique cup. It's not done yet. I just put the stickers on it. So it was kind of hard to decide what to put on it. My dad really likes how it feels because it's not a real slick cup like when you hydro dip. It's got depth, it's got ins and outs, and you feel it and you can tell that there's not straight. It's, you know, it has a different texture. He loves it, so I'm probably going to give it to him for Father's Day or Christmas, or just let him have it. So there. I have bought my first and I've ordered my second shipment of cups from Maker Flow Craft in bulk. So it was holiday weekend. So my second 25 did not make it here yet. They are the straight skinny, and I'm hoping that they'll be here by Tuesday, tomorrow. But I will be back to work at my office by then. So I keep saying my office. This is a hobby for me right now. But as people are asking me to make more cups, I actually had a school wanting to know how much I would charge if they bought some of the material to do a fundraiser for one of their organizations. I thought that was kind of cool. I said, I don't know if I'm there yet, but they said they liked what they saw. I also was invited to a craft show. Never been to a craft show, never sold anything to a craft show, never had big orders. So contemplating that. I have until November to decide. That's when it is. So she wants to know by the end of October or beginning of October. It's just a little one, and actually her name is Whitney, and she's from Davenport, so I have to give a hey out to her. She's the one that was talking to me on the phone and text messaging back and forth, and we were shooting pictures to each other. So she kind of was my mentor over the phone, how to do it. I also have a couple of the YouTube channels out there that I love to watch. I did start getting my glitter in bulk. I get a subscription, and it's from the Glitter Champ. Hi, Glitter Champ. I really like their boxes that they send out. Like, I get it every other month, and so I get a surprise. I don't know exactly what I'm getting, and I love their glitter. I like their UV changing glitter, and I like their glow-in-the-dark glitter. So I have a setup of that. The one thing I was having trouble finding was fall leaves, like on that cup, that were actually the soft ones that you could use, that were like the little glitter. It was either get it off the internet, because none of the stores around here in Iowa, where I'm at, have it, but they did have at Hobby Lobby these little garlands that had them on it. So I sat one night watching a movie on TV, and I cut off every single little leaf, and it's really soft. I think it's going to apply really good. I have a mind for that. My mother-in-law loves fall, so I think I'm going to make her one with a tree on it and sweater weather, and just see what I can make for her, because she wants a tall skinny. I was going to start this weekend, but of course they didn't come. And that's okay. It was a weekend. It was a holiday weekend. Understandable. And then also I have a granddaughter. The granddaughter loves to play with glitter. So I just got done vacuuming because my work area is down in the basement because my husband said too much glitter upstairs. So I have a vacuum down here. And that little noise, other noise going on is I have a turner and it's just not like working right. So I'm gonna shut off this fan. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. I also went on YouTube and I was wondering how to get my cups to dry faster. So there was a couple of TikTok hacks and stuff, and I have a dryer now. So my husband helped me cut a hole in just a tub, found at Walmart or Jack's or anywhere. And then I found a little ceramic heater at Menards, and if it tips over, it turns off, and it's a cool touch, so nothing catches on fire. So what I do is I take this and I slide it over my cups like that, and then I turn on the heater, and then it even cures faster, and that gives me more time to do other cups. Another thing is that I was working on a little tiny area, and see, I've grown. I have more stuff that way, and then over in this corner over here, back there where the fabric is, that's where all my stickers and embellishments and my scrapbooking is all done at over there. So I already had a start of them, so I liked them. Ooh, yeah, that one's too sticky still. I would show you one that I have on the turner, but it's too sticky, so it's not going to be ready until tomorrow morning. So yes, we're pups and cups. I do raise puppies. So I have a lot of different hats that I wear. I don't like to be bored. So my granddaughter said, start a YouTube channel. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't think I can do that. And she says, yes, you can. So midnight last night, she was setting me up, telling me what to say. And she told me one thing is, hey, if you like me, give me a thumbs up, turn on that notification bell so you can see future episodes, and hit that other subscribe button down at the bottom, she says. So I do half-gallon jug. I did that this last month. It was a thermos. It was a stainless steel wall thermos. It was huge, half-gallon. Okay, I had no turner or nothing that would fit it. So my son was real creative. He says, you have pool noodles. So we took the pool noodles and we put them together and got them to fit in. And then we had to go get the bigger PVC pipe to go on the turner, and we actually turned it. I was afraid all night that it was going to drop. So I'm up there and didn't sleep at all because I could hear it through my thing. Is it dropping? Is it dropping? It didn't drop, but it took a lot of epoxy. Oh my goodness, and a lot of paint, because I ended up doing that wood grain on the bottom. I ended up doing a camouflage painting at the top, and in the middle, I ended up doing 2 water slides and stickers and names. I even thought I had made it glow. So the first time I did it, it didn't work, guys. Luckily, I didn't have everything on it, so I had to strip down the whole half-gallon, and then I had to re-sand it, repaint it, and put everything back on, and it worked. And he loves it. He actually took it goose hunting this last week. And it kept his coffee hot all day, he said. His coffee was still hot when he came home. But his friend that went with him thought that was really cool, and so that's why he's making this one for his buddy. It says hunting buddies, for Christmas. He's going to give it to him for a Christmas present, I do think. So that'd be kind of cool to see his face when he sees that. So, so yeah, it's pups and cups, glitter pups and cups and Mary. We live in Iowa, so you never know the weather here either. It could be hot, it could be cold, it could be humid, it could be dry. So yeah, that's kind of a challenge to get things to dry and get things to do, UV to work right. So it's kind of challenging. But I'm glad I'm doing this video for you guys tonight instead of last night. Granddaughter was hyped up on all kinds of things, and she was bouncing around all around me like crazy. So she really likes the puppies, and that now that she knows that Grandma has this place down here, she loves the glitter. So if there's anything that you need to see, I'm hoping to do a few more tutorials for you guys. So like I said, hit that subscribe button, give us thumbs up, leave comments. My goal for this rest of this year is, I'm hoping, it's a challenge, I want to make $400. So hopefully by the end of December, I'll be at my $400 range, $400 profit. There are other videos out there that tell you how to start up. So if you want to see how I started up from the, from really tiny and getting more when I can do more things, remember, leave a comment below. So I hope you liked it, and I'll say so long from Iowa. This is Mary's Glitters, Pups, and Cups. Hope to see you again. Bye now.